his first time going out, he bought me a fixed gear with clip pedals, and I hadn't ridden a bike in like 15 years, and it was like the scariest thing. But also,
it's not scary at all. Perfectly safe.
It's like
perfectly safe. You're supposed to be his support crew. Support him with love.
This is support I give him. Your video is gonna have a lot of hyena laughing. And it's like I was like, oh, if I fall over, and all of them are like, yeah, but that's good for the vlog. You should fall over.
Yeah, you should. Or if we get a photo of you for the thumbnail, like on the floor.
Why am I nervous? I've been on a bike before.
Welcome to today's video. Today, I'm with Obi Vincent.
Oh, hi. Just looking at myself there, I was just like, oh, it's nice to have a camera where you can actually look at yourself.
You can see yourself. You look the part.
I know, right?
Some new kit.
It actually fits nicely. It's a 3XL.
Today, we're going to be riding some track bikes. We're at Herne Hill Velodrome, and I think I'm going to have a race against you. You ready?
That's if I don't fall off.
Because I'm going to be very preoccupied riding around the track today. Daisy's going to be helping with the filming.
so if it looks shit, don't come for me.
It's going to look like art. So the rough plan for today, we've got a group of riders. Not all of us have ridden track that recently, so we're going to have a refresher session. We're borrowing some bikes, Obi's first time ever riding track, and hopefully we're going to do a few efforts towards the end to see who is faster, a bodybuilder or a cyclist.
My bet's on Obi.
Just realised that you're with us, so I think we're all going to get smashed by you.
Sprinter's legs, mate. Look at the difference.
Get him to do the hard work.
Yeah, absolutely. All right.
Yeah.
Maybe one more pocket.
Is that the first time you've ever pumped some tyres up? Because you usually get me to do it.
Okay, so we're gonna first of all get used to using those leg brakes. Hands are here. We've got nothing to stop us flying forward, so we want to be locked in with our thumbs, either there or there.
With slowing down, is it just a question of not pedaling too much?
I mean, again, it depends how quickly you want to slow down. Yeah, we can take speed off by just not actively pedaling, but to actually slow down within a quarter of a lap, we do need to be resisting those pedals. So you are kind of then using opposite muscles to what you might be pushing forward with. So it is just kind of getting used to engaging that. Eyes forward, big pull, push with your feet, look forward, lovely. Perfect, lovely. Pedals want to keep going.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's kind of driving you forward.
Yes. Yeah.
So it's just resisting that enough that it slows you down, but not so much that you're going to lock the wheel and skid.
Wow. Yeah. That's intense. I haven't been on the bike for a while. That's bad. How am I struggling already?
You did well then.
Those guys were flying. I was just like, in my head, I was like, yeah, see you later.
It was like, it's okay to overtake it, then everyone was just like,
I know. Yeah. When she said that, they were just like, oh, thank God.
Chief,
He's carb loading.
this is fueling my ride to Hog Hill this evening.
You're going to race later?
Well, I'll see.
After this savage session. Savage session.
So, how was your first experience riding up the whole track? Awesome, tough. What did you find difficult?
I think it was more me thinking I'm going to fall.
You're not going to fall.
My mind, of
Yeah.
course, yes, you say I wouldn't, but my brain doesn't have that.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, so it's kind of being more comfortable.
Yeah, it just takes time to get
yeah.
used to it. We're going to actually just do the next one on the white line. So that's our 450 metre line, the fastest way around the velodrome. So this one is going to be hopefully a little less intimidating. However, what we are going to be doing is playing something we call the animal game. So this is a way for us to get used to riding closer behind people. Being in someone's slipstream is really, really important, kind of protecting yourself from the wind, saving that energy. But it does take a bit of time to get used to riding a little bit closer to people. Basically, I'll be shouting animals at you as you ride past, and you have to put that invisible animal in between you and the person in front of you. Everything in track cycling is all about doing things as fluidly, smoothly, predictably as possible. You know, the reason that we don't have brakes is to kind of be really, really smooth and predictable. So this is just kind of practice, adjusting our speed slightly, kind of keeping it all together. Sound good? Let's go with the zebra. That's a very big elephant Obi's got in front of him right now. So we're going to go with the zebra. We're going to go with the zebra. That's a very big elephant. We're going to go for warthog. Meerkat! A meerkat! A meerkat!
How are you feeling so far?
It's hard. My legs are pumped. It feels like I've just done a leg workout.
We kind of have. For people who don't know, you do a bit of bodybuilding, but you mainly do CrossFit stuff. You're exercising like 12 hours a day every day.
Yeah, not 12 hours a day. Actually, that's you. That's Cyclist. You do 12 hours a day. If I did 12 hours a day, I don't think I'll be alive. I do a mix of everything. I call myself a cross lifter. So I do bodybuilding, CrossFit, strength and conditioning, loads of functional stuff, kettlebell stuff. So if you look on my channel, my plug,
Yeah. I'm going to link down below.
Obi Vincent. Instagram @ObiVint. No, that's pretty much what I do.
But it's not just lifting heavy weights really slowly. You are cardiovascularly
fit until I get on the bike.
You're fit. That's why I think it's going to be an interesting thing how fast you end up going around the track later on, because I think it's going to be closer than you reckon.
With my legs already exhausted, do you think I'll be able to? I'm making the excuses now. Putting the excuses out there. My legs are they're quite heavy.
Well, whatever happens, if I end up joining you in the gym, I think the results are going to be a lot worse for me.
That would be sweet revenge. We need to get you in the gym.
I won't know what I'm doing. I'm
Good.
turn up wearing this.
That's fine.
What do you wear in the gym?
In CrossFit, we wear next to nothing too. Come in your underwear, that's fine. This is your domain. Now you kind of have to come into mine. I'll be nice.
Okay. We've been nice.
No, you have. You've been polite.
You haven't crushed it.
Except for him.
You've been riding too fast. Who invited this guy?
Together, try and stay together. Him. No, see you later.
Think how pro he is, sat on his chair with his feet up.
Sit down, mate.
Yeah.
God! It's weird how like the first time you go up on the tilt, it's like.
It's
But actually,
it's
the
higher
fence
than
bit,
you
I
think,
enjoyed
isn't
that
it?
the most.
Okay.
Being close to the fence. I've only ridden fixed like around London, and it's fun to just be able to ride without worrying about it.
If Obi gets the hang of this, do you think we're in trouble?
He's going to be my lead out man, isn't he?
Hillingdon.
Sprinter.
Get down to Hillingdon. That's the next video, mate.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bodybuilder tries Catfall Hillingdon.
Bodybuilder tries E12 lead out.
Okay, so flying lap. I'm going to time you for 1 lap, but we're actually going to do 3. So you're going to get a build-up lap, then you do your fast lap, and then you get your cool down stopping lap. In the back straight where it's the flattest, just move up to the top of the track, start applying the pressure, trying to build some speed up around the banking, and then as we did before, using the banking itself to gain some free speed as we come back down here, and then I will start timing you from our start finish line there. Stay on the white line for that fast lap. The white line is the fastest way around the track. Come back. Who's your money on? Out of everyone, I don't know, probably Tobias, seeing as he was tearing everyone else's legs off earlier.
Go, Callum, go! Go on, Jess! Push!
Woo! Dick as well. I'm getting nervous, mate. He's a quarter of the way through. He's got this. Fly and die. Go and blow.
All the way to the line! Yeah.
I did 43.7.
43.7.
That's in European numbers. 41.5 for Jess. It's a tough sir. Like moderate headwind.
Quite windy.
Just
It's quite windy.
just enough to notice it.
Yeah.
Because you get kicked in the teeth.
So no one on the internet, don't be comparing our times to the indoor track. It's not fair.
No.
It's very windy out here.
This surface, it's not Siberian
Really
pine.
slow, no.
Yeah, of course it's very draggy.
That's Obi's time.
You beat him.
Yeah, but like I think it was
It was
because
0.2 of a second, but
Yeah.
you did beat him.
if you join LCC, you get 0.3 faster on your 450 meter outdoor sprint time.
Domino.
Yeah.
That was awful. I was like, yeah, I'm doing it. And I got up there, I was like, oh.
A lap is a really long way. Isn't it?
Yeah. That was fun. But then if I had to do like 10 laps of that, that wouldn't be fun. Oh, here we go, Tobias. Can we not like obstruct his...
We should let his tyres down.
We should like put one eye closed maybe. Or maybe like put weights on his legs. Come on, let's go!
What was the time?
34, 32.
34. Did I beat Obi?
Yes.
Yes.
By 3 seconds.
That's what that matters. You know what happened?
What happened?
Well, I beat you.
Oh.
Do you know what else happened?
What?
Tobias beat both of us.
Of course he did.
Yeah.
Bloody Tobias.
By 4
Can
seconds.
you swear on your thing? Sorry, is that swearing?
Bloody.
Bloody.
I think
Bloody's
you can say
fine.
it. It's YouTube,
Bloody.
it's not TV.
No, no.
You can say whatever you want.
Tobias.
I think he was cheating. I think he bribed Thea. I saw him
I'm
give us
pretty
some money.
sure my watch said something different.
So what's the
UQS.
conclusion of this video?
The conclusion is...
Bodybuilders can't beat cyclists until
course
they've had
not.
some practice. Maybe.
No, I don't even think with that. I think, I mean, the only time it will be fair is if you put on a bit more weight or I lose weight. Now, which are we going to go for?
Well, I'm fully expecting if I come to the gym with you, I immediately put on loads of muscle.
Okay,
after
so
one session.
in a few months, you're going to be my size.
Yeah.
And then we're going to try this again.
Yeah.
We will have flying cars before that happens. But you know, look, I have fun. That's the whole point of this. It wasn't a competition. Well, it was for Francis. I'm just here to have fun and enjoy it.
You're gonna be saying that if you won.
He was like, it's always a competition.
Thank you so much for the session today.
You're welcome.
If other people in London or the surrounding areas want to do the same as us,
Yeah.
can they?
Absolutely. So you need to do what we call a track taster first, which is basically an induction kind of thing. Again, you know, if you've just watched the video, then you'll see we learn how to ride a fixed gear bike, go around the velodrome, all the basics that you need to know to be able to ride around safely. And then you can come back to a track skills session where we kind of take that as the next step, go a little bit faster, do more group stuff. You don't even need to be super pro at bike handling. Really, all you need to be able to do is ride in a straight line confidently and look around you, and you'll be able to do track. And it's really accessible and affordable. It's only 20 quid to do a taster, and then £10 a session after that. So that includes all the bike hire as well, because obviously we need special bikes to go around the velodrome. We have a website, which is henhillvelodrome.com. We're also on Instagram and Twitter.
I will put links to all of those in the description down below.
Let's lock these guys back in.
Yeah. Influences in the wild.
I feel like cyclist photo shoots and bodybuilder photo shoots are very different.
Yeah. Well, they look good.
I mean, you know, I look good, right?